free bagels. We got plain and everything, and we got a bunch of spreads. And then take as much Pasty Man and nicotine, gum, and magazines, and hair detangler. And we also got beer. So
there you are. Print publication based in New York City, founded in 2020, 2021, depending on.
What's up, everyone?
hi, Evie.
Hi. I'm Evie. Thank you. I want to share two different pieces with you guys. The first is the story of the lap dance princess and some of the things she can do. For context, I usually say this spell while I'm riding up the elevator or when I'm driving to work. Whenever I have a moment to myself and I realize okay, we gotta be funny. So, if you guys are comfortable, please feel free to close your eyes. We're gonna begin with taking one deep breath in and one deep breath out. Money spell. My heart is a portal. My body is too. Money flows to me. Magic is accessible to me. I'm highly blessed and favored. I'm ready to receive. I attract the best customers. I am brave. Thank you.
Teacher, Evie, V, I rock with the V. That was insane. So, how do you put this? That was a great, she's a worthy competitor.
Yeah.
That was like, hold on, play, Villa display. Put you on display, Whitney. When they play Goofy, I just play Disney. Told the Mafia I already had otra cosa. Bigger pictures than Minolta, Potra. Ran games so long it made me sober. Colder shoulders. More gunplay than text fonts, bolder posters. Right into existence first, then thy cup runneth over. I thought I needed people to keep it 100 with me, but I'ma need 1,000 discounts over. There can be no typos, no unhyped folks, no unannounced guests, no mispronounced threats in this takeover. No one man about the operation is you know who you facing. Got it to the penthouse, know how to keep it basement. You either gonna do shit or not. Can't pronounce, hesitation.
Madison Michiko Inman is here to whisper sweet, never sour nothings in your ear. So open your mind and fill up your lap. Come on.
Yes!
Thank you. Coming all the way from Portland, by the way.
Yes!
All right, thank you, Ripley. Thank you, Dirty Magazine. Thank you, everybody who came here. I'm a little nervous.
You got this! We love you!
Blacklist his social media. Blacklist it. Kick him off.
With the QR code, and you can access the service.
I love graffiti and porn.
Moza is also a graffiti artist, and they invited me to paint in the Basel trash train yard. And it's a famous yard where all the old trains from Europe are going to get trashed, and a lot of graffiti writers are going to get there and paint. And so we went there one morning, and we packed up our planes, and then we took the car, got on the highway, stopped on the highway service area to get some food at the supermarket. And in Switzerland, just next to it, there's a little sex shop where you can get your underwear going on. So I got this little dress. And then we got to the yard early morning to make sure there were not too many people. We picked up a train. There was not too at the entrance. There were not so many trains, just a few trains, so we were pretty visible. But we're like, okay, it's gonna work. And we started to get horny, and I took him to an abandoned locomotive, and we shoot a little scene in the locomotive. It was pretty hot. And after that, we went back to paint, and as we were painting, people started to come to the yard, and so we first had like few guys passing by. Some dude passing by at least 3 times and playing around. Then a father and his 10-year-old kid. And we're like, oh, don't come doing next to us, go to the other side. And they disappeared, thank God. But everything done after, like this guy was passing by a few times, came and he's like, hey, I'm this guy from Germany, I'm a graffiti writer, I know you from Instagram. I'm actually a fan.
Nice.
So he stalked us for a good hour and we couldn't do anything except painting. And finally we got a little bit of free time, and finally we were able to finalize part 2 in between the girls. And just as we were finishing, we see that guy with an orange jumpsuit, and we're like, fuck, it's the yard walker. And it was actually like a metal scrapper. It was totally creepy.
Oh no.
He started to stalk on us, and he was entering in the car and then reappearing all of a sudden in another place. We didn't know exactly what was going on, and he was trying to get the glitch out of it. So we were about to finish painting, and we took a few more pictures and shit, and then we were out. And when we were leaving, we saw the guy in the jumpsuit following us. And we wanted to go to the car so we couldn't see our place.
Oh my God.
And so we finalized all the shooting, and then after, obviously we had to produce the movie, which went pretty good. What was pretty interesting at the end was like, hey, how are we going to do to diffuse that movie now? We were OnlyFans, you cannot... OnlyFans doesn't even accept Swiss shit.
Wow,
They're like, no public stuff, no adult things. Okay, no OnlyFans. And we found this place called Manyvids. And Manyvids, anything goes. It's pretty cool, but I have to say that as amateur, from people,
Yes.
we were very humbling by the, we were kind of a little drop of water in an ocean of content provider, and we won't really give a big prop to, all the sex workers who are making and yeah, you guys, congrats if you can make it on the social media and make money out of it.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, April! Questions. You know why I don't kiss you, right? My client asked as I straddled and pressed myself into his crotch. The unprovoked question caught me off guard. But it made sense since our faces were so close that we were sharing breath. To be completely honest, I hadn't thought about it. If I concern myself with why clients do what they do, I wouldn't have much longevity in this career. The truth is, I couldn't give a fuck less if we kiss. What I actually care about is that he remains a safe client, pays my rates, and keeps seeing me consistently. Yeah. Despite the lie the movie Pretty Women told me when I was 14, as long as their breath isn't revolting, I don't mind kissing clients. Sometimes I even enjoy it. After doing this work over the years, I've learned that the vibe is always different and no two sessions are the same. Sometimes we fuck, sometimes we don't. Sometimes they spend the hour venting about their personal lives before jerking off onto my titties. Sometimes I give them knee jerking head, and yeah, sometimes we even tongue kiss deeply. Is it because I have bad breath? I nervously asked, pulling away, covering my mouth with a hand. No, he laughed. I love kissing you, and I really want to. It's because I don't know who else you're kissing. My heart dropped into my stomach and I fought the urge to pull up the blanket and disappear. Much of this job involves being objectified for money, and usually it doesn't bother me. Knowing someone else is on the other side of the screen, stroking to their fantasy of me as we sext, delights me. Hearing pleasure as they grunt in my ear while ejaculating makes me tingle. Watching a stream of cum shoot out of their dick, or seeing a picture of a now flaccid cock frosted with fresh cum turns me on. It goes both ways. Yes. They are an object to obtain money from. It's a job.
Yeah.
The relationship is transactional. But this wasn't one of those times. At this moment, I felt dehumanized, judged, and hurt. Oh, okay, well, is this a question? Like, are you asking me how many clients I kissed? No, I mean, I don't know. I know that I don't want to know, he said. Well, I'm not a high volume provider if that's what you're asking, which was the truth. And I don't kiss any other clients. That was a lie. I wanted to tell him how much I don't care if we kiss or not. I wanted to ask him how often he gets tested for STIs. I wanted to tell him that I test at least once a month, I am on PrEP, and have a full bottle of DoxyPep just in case. And that 90% of my sexual interactions are actually work. If anything, I'm at the one at a higher risk being intimate with him. Yes. A civilian.
Yes.
I should be the one asking who he's kissing.
Yes.
And I don't have much of a personal sex life, I added. I'm rarely intimate with anyone outside of work. Saying that out loud broke my heart a little. I recently presented my 20-year body of work in a class on Latinx sexualities at UCLA. Woo!
Nice.
During the Q&A, one student asked how I navigate dating as a sex worker. I laughed awkwardly because it's a question I often ask myself. I know dating's hard in general, but sometimes I wonder if being a sex worker makes it a little more challenging. I wonder if the people I'm romantically interested in see me as one-dimensional, someone to have fun with, but never take seriously. At times, it's felt like they've kept me just close enough to maintain access to my body, knowing that I will only ever fill the role of anecdote for them. An object to reference whenever they want to brag about that time they fucked a porn star. Am I using my job as a scapegoat? Are there deeper reasons for why I've been single for 6 years? Am I emotionally unavailable seeking out the same? Not everyone has the capacity and skills it takes to be a loving partner to a sex worker. In fact, most people don't. Another student asked what the best ways to love a sex worker are. Support and understanding came out of my mouth, but it's a question I'm still seeking the answers to. Sex workers face stigma on so many levels, from religion, society, media, family, friends, and even from our clients. This job has specific, unique challenges, and not everyone can empathize without their own judgment creeping in. We're not onboarded and given a handbook when we enter this job. Community is vital because our lives and livelihoods depend on the information we share, the support we offer, and the spaces we create for each other. My customer service background reminded me this was not the time to discuss any of this, so I steered us back to our session. I pulled down his boxers, rolled a condom over his still hard dick, clearly unaffected by this conversation, angled my body over his, and slowly lowered myself onto him. I got chills from how good it felt as I slid him inside.
Whoa.
As tedious as clients can be at times, some fit and feel good. Electricity radiated through my body as I bounced my ass and fucked him with all my body. Because while I still may not have all the answers, I'm always down to have an orgasm.
Portland, Oregon.
We love you!
I'm so excited to be here in your beautiful city tonight, although it's hot as fuck. Thank you to Dirty Magazine and all the other readers for such a wonderful evening. I have a short and sweet two-parter tonight, a piece about sex work and criminalization, and a short prose piece. Thank you for being here, and let's get into it. A statement on legally defining sex work. Definition is a cumbersome, crude disclosure. Creating glossaries and legal bylines to criminalize sex works to remove the sensuality that emerges outside of the fluorescent lighting of the law. Evading definition is kinky, sexy, and sweet. Like the silhouette of a nude body draped beneath sheer fabric, the suggestion of sex can sometimes be provocative beyond plain vulgarity. Romance transcends definition. Criminalization denies so many things: agency, autonomy, and freedom of movement, but it also denies romance. The hottest parts of a meetup are the in-betweens: fingers brushing, eyes meeting, undressing. Things that are too specific and too chaste to be blanketly codified as obscene. But the law loathes nuance and delicacy and forces sex workers to sever the mutualistic flow between romance and sex. Romance becomes a means of avoiding incrimination. Getting paid to date or act on camera or for my time, sex is sacrificed as prurient, lewd, and illegal. This country demands a tithe, and the economy of money for sex doesn't include a donation to the United States. For that reason, it becomes a criminal offense. Criminalization of sex work functions both as a fundraiser for this country and a threat to those who have opted out of puritanical and normative lifestyles.
So this piece is called Me, Dealer, Trick, and it's a conversation that I wrote cobbled together with old messages from people that would buy my porn and my drug dealer.
Yeah.
Me. Hi, I'm Pete's friend looking for a Xan hookup. How much do you sell per bar? Do you do 2 milligrams? Dealer, yes, 2 milligrams. Trick. Hey, you ever see anything by Radley Metzger? Best softcore goofy sex movie director I've come across or up there. Think you would like, wishing you the best. Me, how much do they cost? Dealer, 1 for $10, 10 for $70. Trick. Could I get a custom video where I send you pictures of my dick and you make fun of it? Like the size and how it looks and how I don't compare to other people who have fucked, etc. Me, awesome. I get back to New York tomorrow. Can I order from you this week? Are you mobile or pickup? Dealer, yes, mobile. Trick, I hope it tastes like shit. Me, okay, cool. I am in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. We'll hit you up when I'm back in town. I can also come pick up where it's easier. Dealer, okay. Trick, my house just burnt down. Can I get a free pussy video?
Oh my god.
Me, it's prescribed, right? Not pressed. Dealer, yes. Trick, just saying hi because I think you're neat. Then I discovered that I can see your tits and maybe even ask you to be mean to me, which is really neat. Then I jerked off to your bush. Me, got fucked over by a Xan guy who put weed in my fucking pills and I can't smoke weed. Can you drop off tomorrow and promise me that the Xans won't have any weed on them? 10 for $70. Could you drop off tomorrow at like 1? Dealer, yep. Trick. Hi Ivy, do you still make custom content? If you do, would you be interested in making a video focused around your body hair? Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday so far. Me, amazing, thank you. And please make sure no weed touches it, LOL. I cannot have another situation like tonight. I'm sober off weed and this man deadass gave me weed in the bag like I cannot trust him. But Pete is super reliable. Can you come at 1 p.m. tomorrow instead? Dealer, hey, yes, sorry about that. I'll throw in something extra for you two to make up for today. Trick, it is embarrassing how hot I found the boot stepping on balls post. Me, could I get a few more Xans for the same price to make it up? Dealer, sure thing. Trick, I want to do it again, but I'm about to lose my job and I extremely do not have the money right now. I'll be back, but probably not for a few months.